Reds hosting the Giants, and the Giants are minus 120 on the money line. The Reds are plus 100, over under 10.5 runs. The Giants laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 130, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Reds getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 155, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Stripling did not pitch against the Reds either last year or this year. The Giants are 3-7 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 3 1/3 innings pitched and 3.1 strikeouts per 3 strikeouts per game in those games in his last 10 appearances. Ashcraft pitched twice against the Giants last year. 6 innings, 6 1/3, no runs, no earned. They won that game 5-1. He only struck out 1 batter. And then 8 innings, 2 runs, 2 of which were earned. They won that game 4-2 in San Francisco, and he struck out 8 batters. The Reds are 4-6 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 3.3 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the road team is on a 3-game winning streak. The road team is 7-3. The Giants are 6-4. The Giants are on a 2-game winning streak against the Reds in their last 10 meetings. The favorite is on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite or the underdog, the favorite is 5-5 on the money line. You could say the underdog is 5-5 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs, also 5-5. There's only been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the game they played against each other today. The over-under is 5-5, and the under 10.5 runs is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. The game they played today, the Giants won 11-10. The game before that, the Giants won 4-2. Both of those games were the ones that they've played this year. Those are the only games they've played against each other this year. The Giants are 8-2 in their last 10, and they are on a 7-game winning streak. The under is 7-3 in their last 10 games. They beat the Pirates 3-1. They beat the Pirates 8-4. They beat the Reds 4-2, and they beat the Reds 11-10. For the Reds, they are 3-7 in their last 10, and they have dropped their last 6 games that they've played. The under is 6-4 in their last 10. They lost to the Brewers 3-0. They lost to the Brewers 4-3. They lost to the Giants 4-2, and then they lost to the Giants 11-10. This is strictly based off of the pitching matchup, and I like that the value here and the fact that Ashcraft is an underdog and he pitched well against the Giants last year and they won both of his appearances. I'm leaning that way. I'm going to take the Reds with the money line. I'm going to take the Reds getting the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.